Hello everybody, everyone's doing well. Today we're doing some more Timberborn because I could not remember what else I can play. And I don't really want to go Secrets of the Mimic again to just do the third ending because I feel like that's a bit of a cop-out. I still have to decide on what else I can play, but for now let's just go and play something that's been a bit. Continue. So, where did we leave off? Also, I was looking for new desks earlier, so I'm just gonna be honest. Because my current desk is a little high, which is very uncomfortable for my for controlling the mouse. And also, it's a bit tiny. I kind of want it to be a little bit bigger so I can have some more space on it. But also lower so I can actually have my arm rest comfortably rather than have it go upwards and over. Well, I'll figure that out later. Anyway, how are we looking here? What supply seems good? It doesn't seem like there's a drought or a bad tide coming yet. Water is going both ways, which is surprising, but welcome. Alright, let's get time running again. I do need this to be built, though. Just so that we have that, so the bad tide doesn't flow backwards into here. If we have a bad tide. Alright. Whilst they are working on that, let's see. We have 6 jobs that aren't being done. That's fine. I don't know what jobs are lacking workers. Oh? A lumberjack flag. Sure. Unable to get all required materials, so we're just gonna pause those for now. Since we don't have all the required materials for those. Which means we have 2 more jobs that aren't being fulfilled. I will, however, re-enable the scavenger flags. So that we have more iron being collected. Oh, scrap metal. And with a bit of luck, we might be able to get everything sorted. Also, I'm gonna do this to make the path a little shorter. Technically speaking, I can make this path even shorter by going in between the ruins. There we go. That should make things easier. Now, what jobs are not being fulfilled? Oh, bot limbs cannot be finished. Because they can't get all the materials. Which is planks and gears. Metal blocks we already got. Alright, that's... well, that'll be fine. That's also the same. Alright, we're currently on a bit of a stable situation. If I'm correct. Why are they prioritizing this? There we go. I don't know why that was getting priority over things. Especially since there's quite literally the same thing on a higher priority needing to be built on this side. Oh, okay, I see. It's the metal blocks that are the issue. No, wait, we have 30 metal blocks, so that's not the issue. It's the planks that are the issue. Alright, let's get industrial lumber mills going then, so we can get some planks going. And let's re-enable one smelter as well, just to be safe. Now we're looking for power. We're supplying 2,700 and we're only demanding 500, so in that case I'm gonna disable 3 of these engines, because else we're quite literally wasting logs. The number crunches are paused, so might as well pause the engines related to them. Okay. Let me think. What do we do? What do we do? What do we do? What do we do with drunken sailor? What do we do with... God damn it, why did I do that to myself? Oh well, we still need to connect all of this up. But again, planks. Huh. Okay. What to do, what to do. How do we resolve the issues? Oh, I need explosives as well. Hold on. Let's reopen an explosives factory. Why are the 2 of those enabled? We only need 1 at the moment. God damn it, what to do? I feel like I'm having to have too many projects active at once. That wood is collectible from this platform. And that is collectible from this one. And those planks should at least allow me to get some extra stuff going. Not everything, but some things. Okay, we have an explosive, which is good. That means that we can get one of these started. Still need to work on this expanding reservoir, which is also kind of a critical thing to have. Put these on the lowest priority. But I do need to add a few extras. There we go. Actually, you know what? Remove that one and remove this one. And instead, those will be... Got them, okay. Pathway gone. Those will also be dams. Yeah. Alright. I don't know how to feel about this one. This plan might not be the greatest. I don't even know where. Where would that one end up if I blasted through that wall? Oh. Oh, that would literally be equal to the bottom layer that can actually be done. So that one would actually be good if I can get a if I can get a thing going there. What's it called? A sluice. If I can get a sluice at one of the two ends. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing at this point, but we'll see. Okay, we can detonate these two. And that's one. Now we don't have that bottleneck situation there. Perfect. Kind of feels weird to allow water through on the channel that's specifically made for bath water. Nah, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. It'll all be fine. And I'll just do this thing the same. There we go. Remove that pathway, and then we can technically use that to get up there by having a platform there and then stairs. So if necessary, we can do stuff up there. Can't get the treated planks yet. Why not? Why can I not get the treated planks? Is it because I don't have planks to treat? Is that it? Where am I even treating the planks? Oh, right here. Alright. I might have to improve the collecting of things. Disable the berry flag for now. Alright. And I am enabling 2 more advanced breeding pods, because I do feel like I need some more beavers. I do need to be careful that I don't overdo it though, so I gotta keep an eye on it. There we go. Everything seems to be doing fine. We're not getting enough scrap metal though. Are we? I'll open some extra smelters. Explosives, we're gonna pause for the time being. Hold on, wait, what? I am kinda confused. Hold on. Okay, I see what's going on. It's fine, it's fine. Just pre-prep work. Nothing to worry about. We do need to get more planks though. How are we gonna increase our plank production? Let's dismantle this gear workshop. Collecting it a all the materials high priority. And then woodwork, industrial lumber mill in its place. There we go. Why are you talking to yourself, Totodile? Let's pause this gatherer flag as well. We don't currently need berries all too much. We still have some excess from here. Nah, I know ya. You're definitely good at— No! Definitely not. Okay, I'm still producing more than I'm getting and than I'm demanding. Okay, I just needed one more treated plank for this one. High priority construction site and above average job priority. There we go. Almost built. Oh, I just realized we don't have the impermeable floor there yet. Alright, we'll figure that out. I feel like I'm doing way too many things at the same time again. Okay. Let's see. Now we're looking for all of our jobs. What jobs are not being fulfilled? This hauling posts. If I pause that, yeah, then there's only 3 jobs not being done. So yeah, that one is one of them. And a bad tide is approaching, which is not great. Because our project is not done yet. And our protection over here isn't done either. Yeah, I'm gonna have to step up our our fucking plank production. Which is not great, because I'm running out of space to do so. And any extra space I do create is at the cost of more planks. There we go. Hello, that one is a little higher priority than these. So why is that not not being built? Why are you building over here already? Excuse me? Okay, it's fine. It's fine. We'll sort things out in time. Can't get all required. Oh, 'cause gears. Okay, I need gears. That's easy. Just enable that. How did you sleep? Not great, because I didn't really sleep at all. I don't know. Got a new sleeping mask with good audio though, for things to do for falling asleep. The problem is I didn't really find anything that helped with falling asleep. It is great for ASMR though. Okay. So, can these be built now or too far from districts? Still. How? How are they still too far from districts? Okay, that's fine. Let's grab those and use those somewhere else. Okay. Parasites. Totodile, are you not paying attention? I literally said I didn't sleep. Like, at all. Okay, we got some explosives here, so we can at least build shit. Oh, and build openings here if needed. I just hope the bad side isn't too long. Again, at least you slept well. Are you trying to piss me off, TPO? Because you're already doing a great job at that during the fucking tournaments. Alright, let's see, how does this look? There's one more day before a bad sight happens. Ochi, I'm just fucking with you. Yes. I know, that's why I asked. Are you trying to piss me off? Okay, let's see how everything goes. Okay, metal block. There we go. Next set. I'm gonna pause Gear Workshop again. Because wait, I don't have any gears yet? I thought we would already have one. Okay, that explains why this one wasn't working. Also kinda do need to prioritize this now. And the bad side's coming in. Oh no. And the top one's open regardless. Because else there's gonna be issues. Actually, that's just gonna be open regardless. Oh, fuck. Oh, no. Why did it have to spill like that? And this is an 8-day bad tides. Fuck. This is gonna screw me over so hard. Fuck me very, very much. Alright. I love how the water, the bad water doesn't get high enough to even trigger the large water wheels. Which is slightly annoying. It means I built the large water wheels like one tile too high. Okay, recollect all of these materials. There we go. Dismantle that levee as well. Make them recollect everything. And then I just need to rebuild it one tile lower. Okay. Seems like we are currently safe to re-enable the scavengers. There we go. These trees though. These need to be built. And I need to put some levees up at the edges there so that the water and the bad tide doesn't get through. Problem is, this is gonna again bottleneck it, meaning it will go higher, and I don't know if it's gonna go too high to be able to go over the levees or not. I might have to change the fucking landscape here again. Let's pause and let me see the water. Yeah, I'm gonna have a little bit extra flow. Come on. And there we go. I hope that's gonna be enough. Yes, okay, it seems to be enough. Because I still need to get the impermeable floor over there, so this still evaporates. And I'm pretty sure a lot of this also still evaporates because of not having levees as the walls. Because it goes into the ground from the side as well. I think that's what's happening. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. Just gotta fix shit. There we go. I don't like this. Also, for Phasmophobia tomorrow, should I be in VR or should I be doing desktop? Because I don't really have the space for VR, but I feel like it might be best to do it in VR. But it would be seated VR at that point though. Building lacks worker, construction lacks materials. What building lacks workers? The wood workshop. Of course. I have all these planks, but none of them are treated. That's not what I meant to do. I meant to lower the workers, not select one of them. You can do desktop if you don't have room. True. Also, why is it still leaking through over here? Is it because of this of the fact that there's a corner piece here? Is that it? Do I need to fill this bit in as well? God fucking damn it. Destroy those two. Get rid of this pathway. And irrigation barrier right there. Demolish that pathway. Move it to there. Irrigation barrier there. There we go. Okay. Now, high priority, those new irrigation barriers. God damn it, they're getting fucking infected. Because they're choosing to go the wrong way around. And taking the front one and instead of the back one as the primary one. Meaning that it flows into the block and then out. Rather than being blocked and going around. It'll be fine, it'll be fine. It'll fix itself, and I will enable some decontamination pods for those beavers to rest up in there. Yes, Scarf, why is the water red? Is there blood in the water? No, it's bad water, which is basically every single pollutant the humans ever dropped into their lakes. Okay. Let the water flow. There we go. Yeah, this is quite literally post-apocalyptic Earth. These ruins are literally human-built. Scattered throughout the land, decrepit human ruins provided beavers with the unimaginable. A resource superior to wood. Okay, we're halfway through our bad tides, which is good. Okay, I need to dismantle this one and replace it with 2 high ones in the same position. Demolish that one and a 2 high one on that one as well. And then we can use those with large water wheels to get free power. I'll hydrate in a second. There we go. Pause the 2 corner pieces so they can always reach the water wheels. There we go. It is too far from districts. How is it too far from districts? Do I need to fucking put a staircase in so that I can have an extra reach? Better not be drinking from the bathwater river there. No, definitely not. Wait, what? Get weird. That's a very weird way of doing that, but sure. There we go. Okay, that's not gonna help me much, is it? Let's see. Need to find a way up there so that they can fix it. How about just those platforms there? And a pathway across. There. Actually, there. And then demolish building to get these 2 paths done and that path. There we go. That's high priority building now. Same for these 3. Okay, we are 3 days away from regular water again. Yeah, let's flow some extra water from our reserves. I do need to improve my reserves because I'm running thin. And the droughts and bad tides are only getting longer. Okay. Almost done with our barricades. If only the irrigation barriers would work as well. Okay, I do need to, however, demolish every corner one. There we go. There and there. So I can fix the irrigation issue. And I can do this because those are just dead stumps, but this one I can't replace until it's removed. I didn't realize it had to be all connected. Oh well. That should resolve that issue. The question is just how fast we can do it, because we do need to treat a lot of planks, and we don't have any beavers working in the treatment plants. Just imagine, this is a mod in Minecraft. Every time you touch grass, you get very sick. What are you calling it? Hay fever? Perfect. Oh, Jesus. Why do I keep invoking the name of someone who has left us like 2,000 years ago? So every time you are punching a tree, we'll get a splinter. Tootsdial, you just keep proving that you are the guy in the video. You keep saying you're not the guy, but you keep proving it. Last time I checked, he is the guy. Who gave me the grass allergy? Yes. Alright, it looks like at least the bathwater is not going over. So at least we're safe from that. It also looks like where I have put the levees, I don't even need the irrigation barriers. But I do need it where the levees are on top of regular ground. No, I am mistaken. Am I not? Yeah, where it's on the regular ground, it just goes through. No, I don't think that there's a flood season in this. There's also no rain in this. Okay, what happens... what about you can use the brush to make something pretty and attract every mob that stampedes you. Totodile, please stop. No risk of rain too? Thank. You just said that did that all for that pun, didn't you? Yeah, I'll take that as a yes. Oh fuck. Okay, hopefully we can survive with this little bit of water, cause Jesus, there's not much that we can do here. You know what I'm gonna do? Triple bomb here. The flooding was an actual question, but then I saw my chance. Ah. Put those triple bombs there, and then I replace these with levees. All the way up. You know what? I got a plan here. I don't know how effective this is gonna be, but I'm gonna try. Okay, and then we demolish everything that isn't the impermeable floor. Over here. There we go. Make it high priority for them to make those stairs. And who knows? Maybe it works, maybe it doesn't. Let's watch the water clear up. It looks nice, doesn't it? Let's see it in fast forwards. Oh fuck, okay, that's less great. Clean water goes through. That closes off. This side should open. Oh. Oh, okay. Close this. Close that. There we go. Beavers contaminated. Let's open up some extra decontamination pods. What about every time you lose 2 hours, you will lose 1 part of your body and it will disable anything. Like if you lose your offhand is gone. DPO, really, why do you insist on hurting people? Okay. There we go. That's all working fine. More of a challenge, that's why. Sure, sure. Oh, in Minecraft. No, he just is like hurting people in general. Minecraft is just his preferred methods when it doesn't come to the Master Duel tournaments. Okay, let's see. These trees are being replanted, that's good. That one is being removed, which means we can plan the irrigation barrier there. And then hopefully the irrigation barrier is good enough that we don't have to worry about too much. I know there's gonna be leaking through this pathway here and all that, but I don't know. I was about to compare TPO to Human Pet Guy. I needed a moment to figure out what's about Minecraft and not real life. Ah. Okay. How are we looking here? Everything seems fine for the time being. Right. There we go. At this point, I kind of want to prioritize all of this. There we go. Let's see how this goes. What is that for? I need more storage for my water. And this hopefully will give me that. Oh. That's interesting. What is it, Toad's dial? Got a new pet? Why do I have my suspicions that this pet might be human? Or technically in danger. My favorite pet was the cat that I saved from the nether. I named her Lucy. It's not, I got the golden retriever. Hold on. I need to check something real quick. Wait. Hold on. I searched the terms up that Scarf used, and I forgot that this guy existed, and he's dominating the fucking results. Jesus. I don't want to see this guy. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do this. Fuck that shit. I wanted to check something, but the search terms are not safe. I'm not gonna check that. Yeah. Anyway, back to the game. How are we looking here? This too far from... How is it too far? Oh? Oh, okay. Yeah, no, that was my dad's DM and WhatsApping me something regarding work. Okay, that's all good. That's all fine. There we go. Platforms are built. Get these power shafts built. Oh fuck, I just realized. That's gonna be an issue. Hold on. Technically I can resolve it like this. It's dumb, But it works. It's such a silly solution, but it works. And if it's dumb and it works, it isn't dumb. Okay. Plant trees. Oak. No. I need pine. Pine. There we go. For a pellet cleanser, I recommend to separate its isolate illegally small cats and illegally small bee and bunnies. Trust me, and I'm an engineer. What am I doing here? What the fuck am I doing here? Yes. Check DMs. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, what the fuck are you sending me, TPO? I do not know how to respond to that. Jesus. Alright, trust me. I'm an engineer. Okay, what the fuck am I doing here? Yeah, I don't think that's a golden retriever. I don't know. It doesn't look like a golden retriever I know. Ay, ay, ay. TPO, what are we gonna do with you? Okay, bots parts factory, let's re-enable that. Kinda want to get the bots building going on, because the bots are kind of helpful to have. Guess what her name is? I really do not want to guess. You just want that to be me, don't you? Now I need to watch the music video to trust me, I'm an engineer. Oh, is it the Battlefield 3 song? Is it this song by chance? God damn it. Trust me, I'm an engineer. God damn it. Yeah. God fucking hell. Video to it is perfect. I think the one that I copied is a different one. Because the one that I have done is from a channel called Estonia Visits, a Battlefield 3 song.
Trust me, I'm an engineer. I think we put this thing right here. Trust me, I'm an engineer. What the fuck did just happen here? Trust me, I'm an engineer.
Okay, sure, to that style. Mine was from the Vilcast. Yeah, that's the one in front of it. Okay, my question is, why are these things not being collected and built? Oh, planks are already full, that's why. Post lumber mills. Still keep the wood workshop going to get some of them treated. What's the name and why does I think that the dog is supposed to be her? Scarf, you really do not want to know. Believe me. Believe me, you don't want to know what's going on with TPO. Okay, we're using more power than we're supplying. And I just realized our tube system goes underneath these batteries, meaning that they are limiting how much these batteries can give. A lot of cursed stuff in my brain. Go see 2 girls in 1 cup, the game, the loss, MLP jar, one more thing will not hurt. I don't know about this one. There we go. Let's get all of that fixed. We have 6 beavers without a job. Let's give them a job then. We have 69 beavers. Jesus. Alright. We're looking. At least these have more horsepower now. Potential horsepower. I need this one built first. There we go. Can I see the cursed knowledge? It's not cursed knowledge, it's just cursed implications. Alright, see you later, Scar. There we go. Hydration. We'll have plenty of it. Okay. I'm slightly worried about some stuff though with this, and that's mostly how things are gonna be prioritized. We'll see. I'm lowering all of this to green, to above average. Because how likely is it that we're gonna have two bad sides in a row? It's more likely we're gonna have a drought, in which case we will need this. Same goes with a bad side, so we will still need this. Okay. I would have expected this to trigger. Oh well. Alright, we'll just do it the old-fashioned way then. And god damn it. Oh, I need to get rid of those trees first. Fuck. Alright, let's see. As for how I'm gonna do this, I am going to just have it go down a little bit, like this. Then have this little section that will have it go that way and this way, depending on if there's bad water in it or not. There we go. This is gonna cost a lot of wood. like a shit ton of it. Jesus fucking Christ, what am I doing? Actually, hold on. That's a bit too much. There we go. And some levees in there. There we go. Impermeable floor there, there. And anything that's gonna be exploded will also get impermeable floor. Okay, first we do need all those explosives to be placed. There we go. Okay. There we go. I don't know how well that's gonna go, but better safe than sorry. As for this, I don't know if this is gonna work. Oh god fucking damn it. It needs to be 1 over. Oh wait, this one needs to be gone as well. Because I need staircase here. With an open tile. A second one there, and then a simple one there. There we go, and then I just need to do this again on this side to connect it up. But first the explosives. We'll see how things go. I will put it to lowest priority though, this ladder. Well, this staircase. There we go. Let's keep it moving though. I feel like I really should build some extra builder huts. Because I don't think I have enough builders. Alright, another builder huts. Right there. Construction priority. There we go. I don't know about this. Gears, planks, it's fine. And I'll place another builder hut over here. No, here. I'll place it here. There we go. Let's see. That should give us extra builders the moment that those are built. Gears are our bottleneck. Let's get some gear workshops going then. Oh, there was already one running. Okay, second one running is fine. Let's move everything along a little bit. There's an unconnected building. Where? What building is unconnected? This one. I mean, yeah, the platforms are not being built. For some reason, the beavers don't see any projects that require just planks. Get one of the some of those open. 74 beavers. Okay, this is getting out of hand. I am pausing some of these breeding pods. Breeding is getting out of hand. There's too many of them. Too many and not enough jobs. Okay. Now that that's lowered, let's see what else they do. Oh, a drought has started. Interesting. Oh, it starts in 3 days. It's fine. Just gotta make sure we have enough water to get through the drought. When it comes to our beavers. And make sure we have enough food as well. Get those fermented cassavas going. Cassavas priority. I'm gonna change parts of these crops. We have quite a bit of canola oil already, so I'm gonna swap these over to cassavas. Alright. Keep in mind, Song Quest is on if you guys want to listen to something else. This is just my fallback playlist. Okay, we have all of the logs, it's just gears and treated planks now. For the efficient mines. We have 119 treated planks. I don't know how to feel about that. Anyway, plant more cassavas. There we go. Get those done. And then the trees themselves will be higher priority. I'm gonna demolish this so they can actually enter. Alright, we're in the middle of a drought. Gotta keep an eye on our water levels. It's a 5-day drought, we should be able to survive that. Okay. Also, as for why there's no bombs over there, it's just so that we don't blow up our pathway by accident. Okay, we can get to there without using this. It's just a serious way around. Okay, we'll be fine, we'll be fine. We just need a lot of gears. Like, a shit ton of gears. Oh yeah, the decontamination vats are still taking power. All of our beavers are decontaminated, so we don't need them active. Wait, what? We're still demanding more than we're generating. How? Okay, now we should be recuperating. Albeit very slowly. Wait, what? Okay, let's turn off the smelters for now. Okay, now we are recuperating. Right? Yes, very slowly. Very, very slowly. Cassavas are fine. We do need some extra water. Come on, start flowing. There we go. Water goes up. And that should keep us safe for 2 more days. Alright. Hydroponic garden. Food factory. Coffee brewer. That's everything on there. I guess grease factory we can get. We do need the grease, after all. Storage. Large tank, just to be safe. And mark that for grease. And now I need to get power down to here. Which should be kind of easy with the vertical ones. Oh fuck, okay, I just realized that's not... That doesn't carry power. So where would these be able to hook into power grids? I mean, they can technically hook into the gravity batteries. Yeah, let's do that. Science, grease factories. 1 and 2 and 3. Oh fuck, I just realized it doesn't connect like that. Because they are not on the same level. So I need to remove this one. Power. 1 vertical there. There and there. And that hooks these 2 into the power grids. Technically speaking, I could just break this apart, since there is an exit right there. And another one right there. Could technically also just place a 2-way station right here. And just branch off into here. There. And then those 2 in there. Perfect. Okay, I feel like this is a bit of a wasteful version. I could have just placed one right here and just had 2 pieces connect, but sure. Hindsight is 2020. Okay. Where are they taking those logs? What? Oh, okay, I see, I see. I see what they're doing. They're putting the levees in there. Not the best solution I've come up with, but if it works, it works. I need to get some more explosives built though. So let's get more explosives factories going. And temporarily close other shops real quick. Increase our hauler counts to the maximum. And we dried up. That's fine, we can fix that. It's only one day, so might as well just leave it open for now. It's not really gonna cause any issues. Okay. Why are there no planks being put into this? Weird. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. I need a shit ton of gears though. Re-enable the gear workshops until all my planks are used up. And let's enable that pot parts factory as well. Now we're looking over here. That's almost done. Perfect. Our plan is coming together nicely. I don't know about these though. These seem a bit redundant. We do need a lot of gears and treats planks for this though. Jesus, man. We are maxed out on gears. How the fuck are you thirsty? You're literally swimming in the water, in the stuff. Alright. Let's see. Let the water flow. Tries this. And then it flows over. And then it flows over here. And that creates that again. Nice. And since it goes a little higher than what is allowed here, it also diverts over here to refill this spool. Okay, that still seems a little bit glitchy. Okay. Okay. And that one always open. There we go. That should be fine for now. They are still pumping bad water, that's good. Because we do need it for our explosives. Also, TPO, I'm gonna sadly have to disappoint you. I probably will not be doing any accents during the session this Sunday. Because I'm not gonna fucking force myself to do a fucking Brazilian accent for that one character. Jesus. Still no progress over here? Really? Interesting. Alright, that's fine. We'll figure things out. Okay, what currently has the highest priority? What is being worked on? Because everything that's a high priority I'm seeing is not being done. Except for this, but that's not all of the beavers that are working on it, right? Okay, let's put that a little lower and see what happens. Who knows? Maybe our issues will be fixed. Maybe more issues arise. I don't know. Let's speed things along a little bit. Here's the sports. Power. What is being built? Oh. This underwater bit is being built. Okay. Yeah, I can live with that one. Still though, a little annoyed that these are not being collected. Even though I have the storage for it. Know that the impermeable floors are being placed, even though I have the blocks for it. Oh well. Maybe they focus on the levees first and then the impermeable floor. We'll see. Oh, plant crops. Get some extra cassavas in here. Okay, our central pool is still stable. This was a good idea, having a drainage valve in case it gets poisoned. You should never know when this overflows and bad water gets into this clean water. Because of a stupid glitch or something. There's occasionally a glitch that things happen that shouldn't be. Gears, planks. I'm not seeing any gears or planks being delivered there though. Weird. Okay, that works right here, but why not that? I mean, if that works, might as well just put a vertical there and then just like that. There we go. I do love how all of these paths are orange in a sea of red, because they each have their own tubeway station connected to it. Okay. We're looking. It looks great, I think. It'll be fine. It'll all be fine. We'll cross that bridge when we get there. Okay, we have that. Now we need the power. I mean, the shafts to connect it to the power grids. It'll all connect soon enough, right? I do love that they can build from inside the tubeways and pick stuff up from the tubeways, but they can't actually do anything else. They can't exit it without a tubeway station. Wait, what? Oh, they're stranded. There we go. That should fix it. Pick that up, and then once that's collected... There we go. Oh, but now this is still inaccessible. Ah, okay. I paused that one so that they can still go through and around. It'll be fine. I'm kinda annoyed that these aren't being done yet, even though I have the treated planks for it. Okay. This one I definitely need, because I don't want these trees to die, because these give me the sap for the treated planks. I don't have the pine resin currently, so I need to get the tapper shacks going up again. There we go. I surprisingly haven't been in need of the number cruncher anymore. Ooh, these lanterns could be useful. Let's place one there. One there. Problem is I need to have an open space for them. Okay. Remove this one. And we'll place one there as well, one of those lanterns. Decorations. Do they actually light up in the night? Let's have to see once one is built. Because if that's so, I'm just gonna place a couple around. Right there. Right there. Let's put one in the bot factory and pot assemblers as well. It's a bit silly, but it adds some flair, doesn't it? Having some lighting system going. Even if it's just scarcely placed around. Alright, that should be fine, right? We'll see. Oh, a bat size is broaching. Yeah, we definitely need those builds. Okay, that seems good. So the only place where there's a danger of it leaking in is here, which should be safe because the batites can't go into this bit. So we should be safe. Except up here. I mean, there's not much to protect here, but might as well place some. I don't know. Just to be safe, I guess. Alright, how are we looking for everything? Also, batites are a big issue, because they tend to last longer than droughts, and they are just as annoying for the same duration. If not more annoying, because of the fact that they poison the ground. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. Everything should be fine. We have another 2 days to go, so I hope that's gonna be fine. We have all the food we need. We have the materials. We have the water. We should be able to survive. Okay. I see no issues yet. Enable that power shaft so that it can connect to the power grids. Same for this one. There should be high priority and very low resources, so that's fine. Excuse me? The fuck? Okay, there we go. Everything's connected. We are generating 4,000 and we're only demanding 800. Which means we can just disable some of these engines. If not all of them. There we go. And the bad tide should still have these large water wheels keep going. Because the bad tides will go through this stream. I will slow down for the bad tide though. Yeah, I'm gonna pause another advanced breeder because we're still having more beavers than we can use. Okay, can we get these builder sets built so that at least those 8 beavers currently without a job can get a job as a builder? Okay, our bad tide has started. Look at that pollution just going. Oh god. Now that this side is closed off, it will make this flow harder. There's bigger debits. Or the beats. I don't know. I don't know how it's said in English. Last bit of clean water goes through the top ones here, and with that, all of the polluted water will trigger the lower ones, making it all flow through here, around, and safely away from our beavers. Nice. And none of our ground is getting polluted. Yes! We have a successful diversion channel now. We don't have to worry about bad tides any longer, except for the fact that we need water reserves to survive them. We can treat bad tides like droughts now. Yes. Thing is, we can technically put more of these large water wheels around, if necessary. Because if I just grab a big power wheel here, I can place one right here. But if I place it a little inwards... Hold on, let me just plan this out. If I place it a little inwards... then I can connect on the opposite end another one to double the output. I just have to lower it by one here so that they are on the same height. Oh, I just noticed. I don't think the other one will be able to be placed. Hold on, let me try one tile over. Okay, it is gonna be able to place. I was slightly worried, but it's fine. It'll all be fine. The biggest issue is just connecting this power wheel to the rest. There, connect that with platforms. Across, and we need axles. There we go. And then a large water wheel on the opposite sides. But to match this, I do need to put a platform right there. Which means I will have to put a staircase down to be able to get near it. Which also means I need to make a pathway. Large water wheel, and that just connects, so I don't need to connect it from the other side. It'll be fine. I don't know how reliable this is gonna be. But fuck it, we're doing it anyway. Well, technically speaking, I can put some batteries over on this side. If I can just connect it to the power grids. That would be pretty high up for the batteries to store energy. If I place one right here, how much energy can it store? Can't see it until it's built. I'm not gonna invest resources just on the experimenting of seeing how much it would store. Just gonna pass all of these power shafts up until this point, because beyond this one they can just walk next to it. But everything else is kind of in the way of the next pieces, so for the time being those will all be passed until everything else is built. I wonder, if I were to put levees down here so it forces it down to here, how much more efficient would these be? Because there wouldn't be any loss from here or here. I wonder. Come on, stairs. Gotta love that my mouse sometimes just doesn't want to click and sometimes just double clicks for no reason. We'll see. Also, how is this not being built? Oh, because we don't have any untreated planks. Alright. Industrial lumber mills. Open up. Close the gear workshops. Now we're looking over here. Oh, that is surprising. That is quite surprising that we are already that far. Okay, that's fine. Let's get some more water down to the bottom. To prevent our crops from dying. If I can see this rail, I know my water is too low. The bad water is still going the long way around. And nothing is being infected. Just like how I like it. What is it, Totodile? Okay, put 2 sluices here. Close above, close below contamination of 5. And disable that. And then once these are built, I'm having the best time right now. Are you torturing somebody again? Once these are built, I'm gonna dismantle these. Because I kinda want more water over here so that these don't dry out as quickly. I do need to expand the impermeable floor though, to do so. Oh, I can work and do those underneath sluices as well. Which is interesting. Does that mean I can put those underneath these as well? Okay. Very interesting. No, the pet I showed you, she's sitting on my lap and we're playing Phasmophobia. Sure. Sure, buddy. I don't... Why do I not believe that? Okay. Well, we are taking turns, of course. Sure. I guess we'll know tomorrow, right? You're definitely joining on the co-op, right? Water is slow again. I told you I have it. Yes. So we'll see tomorrow this golden retriever for you of yours, right? Oh, why are... Oh, they're full. That's why. The scrap is full. Tomorrow she has to work. Today was the only day off. Sure. Totally. Totally not suspicious at all. Hmm? Okay, the lanterns don't do much. Still, though, they do give a bonus to their humor, so... At least... They think it's nice. It's going round. I mean, I give you our Discord if you want. I don't know. How do I know it's not you on the other side of that Discord? How do I know it's not just one of your alts? We need planks. Where are my planks? Okay. Okay, let's see. Since we are full on scrap metal, we can't really do the gathering. Oh, that's all that I deleted because I stopped trying to sneak up in that server. You say that, but I don't believe you. Alright, some water flowing. Here we go. And there we go. Everything survived the bad tides. Which at this point is basically just a fucking drought with extra steps. No, like for real, I was just tired of them and I don't want to deal with their bullshits. Oh, that I believe. I'm just not. I don't just don't believe that you deleted the accounts. I think you repurposed it. Oh, I just noticed. That power shaft is not connected to the buildings. So that's not doing anything. Fuck. In that case, I need to fix things. I need to change the design. Okay. Okay. I need to change this to be okay, so powers go straight in. Just a straight axle there. Now I need platform here and platform there. Tube there. Up, up, up. And a regular one. Collect all of that. And turn all of that into high priority stuff. Same for that one. There we go. Now watch this go and be a very slow process. I love how you can just see them go over here to drop off the required materials. But they can't do shit with it. Oh no, they're gathering the rubble. I love how the gathering rubble is not limited in any way when it comes to heights. Come on. I'm closing this one for now. Let's see how that affects this. Wait, did those just turn back around? Interesting. Oh. Oh, you've got to be kidding me. I exploded that bit of wall for nothing. Okay. It's fine. It's fine. We'll all be fine. Everything is working as intended. Clean water goes down here. Bad water goes all the way around. Kinda wanna detonate these already. I screwed myself over there, didn't I? Luckily I can place path underneath dynamite. That way at least the dynamite can still be placed. I will have to remove this platform again though. Okay. Everything seems stable for now. Now we're looking for power. Definitely making more than we need. Which means we don't need the engines at the moment. Alright, that's all fine. Our main issue now is getting our water reserves bigger, which is what we're doing over here. Permeable floor there. And a sluice there. Put some impermeable floors underneath the sluices as well, just in case. Levees on top. There we go. That should be fine. As for why this drop, it's specifically so that if bad water gets in there, we can drain it. Also, over here, we will put a pass-through with a sluice. So the sluice will close if it goes above a certain level. But if it's below a certain level, it will actually go underneath rather than over top. Alright. I'm not sure how things are looking though. Also, I just realized, why am I going to the bottom floor? It's around here that the dynamite comes out. So I actually need a platform right there. Which means that all of this is kinda unnecessary. At least in the position it's currently in. No. What I need is a platform right there. Then a platform of the same height for the staircase. And then just increasing only one up. Why did I do that with two single ones rather than one of instead of a double? I'm an idiot, that's why. Again, proving my point of me being an idiot. Tunnel there. That sluice does need to be built before all of those dynamites are placed. Also, why am I getting random friend requests on Discord? Can't even see where they are, where they are sending it from. Excuse me? Why did I hear an explosion? I did not ask to be I did not ask to detonate any explosions. No mutual friends, no mutual servers. Wait, what? So how did they send me a friend request then? That's... huh. And what was the Discord name again? Why did my bitrate drop to 0? What the fuck? That was surprising. So, what was their username again? Just to make sure that it's actually them. Huh. Sure. Alright. Okay, let's see. Unhide the water. Mm-hmm. Okay. Let's see. Okay, that's built, which means we can set these to open. Okay, that was unintentional. That's I don't know if I trust this or not. Okay. Collect these. Can you stop flooding your area? No! I will flood everything that I want to flood. There are definitely people that are getting quite wet for me. Oh, sorry. I cringed at the... I cringed the moment I said it. Oh god. What the fuck? Why did I have to say that? Alright, yeah, we're looking at everything. We have 207 dynamites. I think we can pause the explosives factories for now. We do need a lot of gears though. And you call me a bad person, but you are killing your workers by flooding. Who said anything about flooding? I just said I just told people that people are getting wet for me. Elixir. I do need to get some more elixir made, so let's enable some centrifuges. How the fuck do I have 3 beavers that don't have a job and still not anyone working here? How are there no available workers when... Okay. Weird. Thanks. Alright. There's 3 beavers unemployed, and yet there are jobs that don't have anyone working them. No available workers in districts. What the fuck? Pretty sure I only have one district. Yeah. Only got one district, so why... Why does it say I have 3 beavers that don't have a job until I click on a job? And then it says that there's none. How do I have 3 phantom beavers? I have 3 phantom unemployed beavers. I also have 3 beavers sleeping outside, even though there's 35 beds that are just free for use. Oh, there's 3 stranded beavers, that's why. They got themselves stuck, that's how. The fucking idiots. Okay, get them out of there so that they can eat and drink, because they are... She wants to see her full model? Oh. Sure. Alright, take this one away, collect those resources, and put another dynamite there. Aww, thanks. At least I can collect from there. God damn it. Yeah. Oh well, we'll continue as Chibi for now. Where's the... Okay, we have exercise plaza going. But I kinda want the fucking bot factories to start doing shit. I don't know. Are we looking for the efficient mine? Still need gears and treated planks. Guess we're gonna need to be treating planks. Open wood workshops. Reduce number of haulers. So we have some more available beavers. Okay then. That's totally not ominous that there's suddenly 6 vacancies in the haulers over there. There's 8 jobs that aren't being fulfilled. I'll sneeze. Sneeze so hard you become chibi. You just don't press the red button, you got it, sir. Sneeze so hard your elbow hit the button. Sure, yes. Alright, how are we looking here? This water is still stable. That water is fine. There's still impermeable floor that needs to be placed. But I think I might have to actually create some paths to do so. Because it might be too far from districts. Why am I getting pings in the Discord for the TTRPG? Reminder, Afterburner, the hint for tomorrow's realm is watch your tires. Yeah, that's clearly the lava realm. Still though. Why am I getting the pings? I'm not participating in the Afterburn. I am the DM of my own sessions. Let's see. What realm are we going to do? To be honest, I have no idea. I still have to decide. If necessary, I can... Hey! You're not being a good DM unless you can fucking improvise your realms. I have an idea, but I don't know how to DM that one. I have an idea as a possible realm to do, but I don't know how to rule it with the hazards of the realm. Because yeah, no, I'm gonna do another one than that. I'd have to think that one over a little bit more. Actually, I can technically just... Oh god, I just saw something creepy with your model. What did you see? What is it that you saw? Okay. I think I have an idea for what realm we're gonna do. It's gonna be a fun one. I hope you have a good score in perception and spot hidden. Oh, bad tide is starting. Oh. Okay. It's a 5-day bad tide. That's doable. That should close up, which means that the water should rise and make these water wheels more efficient. Okay. Now that all of the clean water is gone through the top ones, the bottom ones open up to let the bad tide go through. And with that, we have avoided the bad tide and we can just treat it as a drought. Okay, grab these. There we go. Ta-ta-tum. I don't know what else to do here. At the moment, I think we're at the safe spots. Just need to keep an eye on these rails, because once they become visible outside of the water, I do have to lower one of these floodgates to allow some water through. What the fuck? I don't see what you mean, TPO. What is it that you're trying? What you're saying? What? What is so creepy about the model like that? I am so confused. Got a big head and a small body. Yes, that's called being a chibi. Is this your first time you saw a chibi? It is a bit of a creepy chibi, I must admit, because of some of the proportions with the limbs. But like, that is basically what a chibi is. A way bigger head. Do you mean in the middle of the transition? That's... Because it, you know, it can't just fucking snap over. It has to transform. The image layers do get transformed. They get shapen. They don't just snap to a different position, to a different shape. They actually move. Same with my tails and all of the emotes I can do with my tails. Those are all separate layers that move, that gets controlled by a fucking program. Same with me changing my colors. Those are also different layers that just get recolored. Actually needs to do some recolors for specific games. I know it's just like you're trying to push your body and like you're trying to make yourself more skinnier. Jesus. Why are there 16 jobs that are just not being fulfilled? I have 72 beavers. There's 5 of... Okay, there's 5 injured, so those are 5 beavers that can't work. What are the other 10 jobs? Wait. I mean, that's 6 of them. Okay. I'm gonna close some fermenters, because the farmers are not keeping up with the fermenters. How do I have more open jobs with less injured beavers? The fuck? I closed jobs. Some of the beavers that were injured got healed. I didn't lose any beavers. And yet there's more vacancies. What the fuck? Did I fucking build a building that actually has jobs in it? It's not a mine, that still isn't finished. Did I... This is not built. Those don't have a job. Those are not being built. Yeah, no, as far as I can tell, there's not a... Yeah, she is an engineer that fixes people's power box. Wait, what? You mean Crystal? I bet yes. Sure. I don't know. I don't know how to feel about that. Too far from its city districts. How? Do I need to fucking put some pathway there so it's in range now? Guess so. Okay. Let that be made and then I can unpause this one. Also, why is this one not being built? There we go. Metal blocks are needed for that one, which are currently not being made because the smelters are not running. Run the smelters. Stop the lumber mills. We met each other because I work at the casino as a dealer and it was the day off. She was sitting at my table. Alright. I'm still being skeptical though. Because I don't know even why I'm being skeptical. It's just I have a feeling and I don't know if I should trust it or not. I have a feeling you're fucking with me again. Hey, Sue! How is my how is the bastard I love? Hope you've been well. Been a bit. Been a bit since we talked. Shit, I remember her first time at my table she won 400 in blackjack. I'm good, I'm tired, everything feels weak. Yeah, I'm fired. So that if you had ended with the tired rather than the weak, we would have been a rhyme. Still though, got a 3 months notice, so at least I have a job for the next 3 months, and then after that I am on my own on that. Detonate that one. Demolish this. Detonate these. Detonate these. There we go. And now that those are placed like that, impermeable floor. Okay. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Bum-ba-da. Ba-ba-ba. Why am I humming the fucking Indiana Jones theme song? Yeah, she got fired because she won't stop fucking the coworkers and tired of her. No! Got fired because they can't find a job for me. Even though I think it's more likely that they fired me because I'm neurodivergent and makes the search for them more difficult. And rather than them explaining it to potential clients, they just rather get rid of me. I think that's more so the issue. There we go. Oh. I didn't realize that... Yeah, no, there we go. I will keep these 2 posts. Can't believe my lovely eye would fuck a coworker. I didn't! Ugh. Lies and slander. I did say my bosses could bite me though. I probably should get rid of these. So it doesn't get stuck on there with the bad water. There we go. Water is flowing down here. That fills up this bassin, and that bassin will fill in this one. Excuse me, did you say you told your boss to bite you? Yes! The Crystal has a question for you. Sure. I told them that they could bite me because they fucking kept and sent me to a fucking garage 3 hours away to turn in my car for a yearly inspection, and then the week after that go back and collect it. And they didn't want to pay out the 6 hours of overtime that gave me. Oh. Looks nice, though a bit revealing. I wish I had the confidence to wear that. Now I would be wearing exactly that, but similar things. And so I literally have a fucking crop top with cat ears. And I just don't want to wear it outside because my belly is quite hairy. Well, not currently. I kind of shaved it, but still. Oh, and I just noticed we are technically over time. I mean, I like the jeans. The top I feel like might be a bit much when it comes to my preferences. But she does rock it. Okay, where do we... Hold on. Okay, our clean water is going all the way around. We are still pumping bad water. Oh, we are not pumping enough bad water. Fuck. We need to open up some more bad water pumps. I should get off, aren't you tired? Yeah, I should. I'm just quickly setting up for next time. Some prepared work. Get the centrifuges paused again, so it gets time to catch up with the bad water, and that should be fine. Manual save. Save Beaver Build 7. Exit the desktop. And let's see if we can find someone to raid, shall we? Why is... There we go. Just sent another one. Oh. Now that one I do like a lot. That's one I would definitely wear if I had more confidence. Alright, let's see. Who is online that we can show some love to today? Someone I haven't rated much. You know what? Let's rate someone I only followed recently. /rates. Go show this dog some love. She's playing Elden Ring. And like always, it's been a blast. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.